Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well. Steam have announced that they're bringing out a Steam machine early next year, apparently. So I'm intrigued to find out more info on this. So without further ado, let's check it out. I'm excited about this. Boom.
Valve just announced a bunch of new hardware, like their Steam Frame, which is a new VR headset. Not too keen on the headsets myself, but I know a lot of people are
Steam
really excited
Frame.
about it. They
Ooh,
also announced a brand new Steam controller, which is going to be compatible with your PC, the
that
Steam Deck, and
controls pretty
everything like
cool.
that. Getting an upgrade from the original Steam controller is really awesome.
Let's turn
It was
this up a
definitely
little
time
bit.
for an upgrade, and I'm really digging the fact that we've got those two trackpads on the front, kind of like the Steam Deck has two trackpads on the front of it. But the hardware I was most excited about that they recently announced is their
Looks
upcoming
pretty
Steam
sleek.
machine. So obviously we've had the Steam Deck for a while now, a really awesome setup. Steam OS as the operating system, it allows you to easily get right into gaming. Having something for the living room is something that a lot of people have been wanting. And of
Yeah,
course, yes,
me,
you can install
me.
Steam OS on basically any
Oh, that's
x86
pretty
system.
cool.
I've made several videos over here on the channel, but seeing something come to market with official SteamOS installed from
Whoa,
Valve
as if you
is
could change
really
the front
awesome.
plate.
And this thing does look like it's relatively small form factor. They gave us a lot of information on this, and I kind of wanted to go over what they're talking about so far with it. Pricing. Unfortunately, Valve has not stated exactly how much this
But it's
thing's
going
going
to
to
be
cost, but they
expensive.
did state that it's not going to be console prices. It's going to be more in line with entry level gaming PC prices. So that's kind of a wide range there, and they haven't given us any real
I reckon
information
about
on
six to
exactly
eight
how much
hundred.
it's going to cost. But if I had to guess, just given the market right now, from $799 up to $1,350. And I
What?
mean, it could be lower,
Well,
it could be
paying that
higher. We
nowhere.
don't know yet. They did state that it's capable of playing games at 4K 60 FPS using FSR. And given the specs of the upcoming Steam machine paired up with Steam OS, it definitely looks like it should be capable of doing that. And I don't think it's going to be 4K Ultra. I'd say more of a medium high mix at 4K with some FSR. And it looks like we'll get some pretty decent features here,
How
like
fast
obviously
suspend and
SteamOS,
resume?
fast suspend and fast resume, desktop mode, seamless updates, notifications, Steam input, and yeah, I think we'll definitely see this kind of launch right beside the new Steam controller. But it's got an SD card slot. Obviously, you'll be able to access the Steam store, your cloud saves. You'll have your friends list, Steam chat, remote play. I mean, it's an x86 PC running Steam OS, which is based on Arch Linux. So you've got that Steam Deck front end there, but it's going to be on the big screen. And of course, you can swap over to desktop mode and get all of your work done if you need to. It also has this nice little RGB bar up front, and this can be set up for different notifications, or you can just go crazy with it and RGB all day long if you want to. And over on their official Steam powered Steam machine page, there's a lot of great information right now. No release date, but they're stating early 2026. But moving down here, I mean, obviously you're going to be connecting to a larger display. Small form factor, Steam OS, cool and quiet, I/O for days, storage, CPU, GPU, 4K gaming, 60 FPS with FSR. Again, that LED strip up front will give us some notifications like our download progress and things like that. A full desktop interface once we go into desktop mode from
A
SteamOS
bit
or big
Linux,
picture
like
mode. And when it comes to I/O, up front we're going to get two full-size USB 3.2 Gen 1 ports. There's also our micro SD card slot, LED power indicator, plus our power button. And around back, we've got a DisplayPort, HDMI, power input, and it
definitely
looks like the power
display
supply
part.
is built into the mini PC itself, so you don't have to worry about a brick cluttering everything up. A USB-C port around back, and two USB 2.0 ports. And of course, when it comes to the overall specs, this is going to be powered by a semi-custom AMD Zen 4 CPU with 6 cores and 12 threads. Looks like we get a
Oh,
clock up to
yeah.
4.8 gigahertz, and it's going to be running at a 30-watt TDP, 16 gigabytes of DDR5 system RAM. And when it
Yeah,
comes to the
probably say
GPU, it's
32,
a
but you
semi-custom
could get away with
AMD
16.
RDNA 3 based iGPU with
Say that is
28 compute
DDR5.
units, 2.45 gigahertz max sustained clock, 110 watt TGP, and 8 gigs of GDDR6 VRAM. This looks just like the Radeon 760. So if you just kind of take a look over there, 28 compute units, a little bit of a higher clock depending on who's making it, who's putting it in a laptop. And we've seen this quite a lot in eGPUs recently. Definitely a great chip. And the TGP over there, for the most part, is like 110 to 120. Not sure if it's going to have the same amount of cache and everything like that, but it is an RDNA 3 based GPU here, and
Pretty
it looks
decent
like we're going to see some
processor.
pretty decent performance out of this machine. And yeah, I'm super excited about it. I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments below. Is this something you'd be interested in at the right price point, or would you just build your own PC and put SteamOS on it? Let me know in the comments below, and as soon as I have more information, or if I can get my hands on one of these, do some testing, I will make some videos. But yeah, I do think if they can price this right, it'll be a pretty big hit. If you're interested in learning a little more, I will leave links to Valve's website in the description below. And like always, thanks for watching.
My take on it, it looks good. I would love one, but you're probably looking minimum 800 quid, possibly more. So for that price, if you got a gaming PC, is there any point to it? But then you can have it in your living room, it's portable. You can carry it around the house, I guess, hook it up to your living room TV and that, have it like a console sort of. Yeah. Now I'm intrigued to learn more on it, the pricing, how it runs the games, everything like that. Obviously, we don't see in this video, but yeah, yeah. I didn't think they'd do it actually, because I've still got the Steam handheld, but there you go. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Were you going to get one on launch? Are you going to wait? What's your thoughts on it? Right, guys, thanks for watching. I'm back in soon with another video. Bye.